How'd that one feel tonight?
Felt good. I feel like it was a great win. We got better, especially defensively, so it was a good win.
You obviously come into the game, obviously they're having a tough year over there. I mean, how'd you guys kind of look at this one in terms of just focusing on yourself and trying to kind of continue the momentum you had against that?
Yeah, we kind of have a mentality of 1-0. We're only focusing on the next game right in front of us, and I think we had a great approach yesterday in practice, and it showed today.
How nice was it to be able to get 5 people in double figures, a couple more guys right there? How nice was it to get a lot of people involved in the offense tonight?
It's great, I mean, we have so many different pieces, and any given guy can have an amazing night on any given night. So it's great to have so many different guys do great.
It feels like it's been a while since you guys have had a night like this where you've had almost everybody on. What was it that was just that the past few games it seems like it's been one person carrying your offense, not one person, but 1, 2, or 3 people.
I think it's just the confidence that we instill in each other. We're all brothers and we all love each other. So I mean, just giving each other the confidence each and every day that like you're gonna be great today, you're gonna be great tomorrow, whatever it is. I think that's the reason why we were so good tonight.
I think you guys just went all on, but you were moving the ball quick as well. Just what can you say about the speed you guys were playing at?
Yeah, I mean, it's something that we talked about because they play this zone that's a little unconventional. So we knew at times we were going to have open shots, and we wanted to pass up the good shot for the great shot, and that was kind of our mindset: get the ball in the paint and then try to kick it out from in to out. So.
Andrew, for you, not to say you've been the forgotten man here, but some guys are getting a lot of big point games, and there's talk about who's playing, who shouldn't play all this, and you've kind of quietly just still been right there as a key member to get 20 points and kind of assert yourself offensively today. How'd that feel for you?
I mean, it feels good, but I know what I can do out there, and I'm not looking into what anyone says. So, just staying even keeled throughout the whole season. I think that's what's gonna make me succeed.
Good.
A game like this, how nice is it to get Omar a little more time and try to get him more involved?
Yeah, I mean, it's amazing. I was telling him the whole game, like I was proud of him and his energy and the way he came out. But I mean, it came from practice. Yesterday, he had an amazing practice. He had great energy, and we need that from him. And we know, we all believe in him. We know he can turn it around.
Might be a better question for him, but I mean, like he was checking out of the game and getting a standing ovation from the crowd. What the support as he kind of gets back to his true form. I mean, how cool is that to see? Yeah,
I mean, that's awesome. And everybody likes Omar. Everybody that's talked to him know he's an amazing guy. He's a great leader for us. So it's always good to see him do good, and we need him. We need him to be at his best.
How do you feel like in terms of the rotations been cut down a little bit, and you guys just trying to figure out the right mix here? How do you feel like the last 2 games you guys are moving in that direction?
Yeah, well, it kind of happens with everybody towards this time of the season. You start to figure out who you want to put out there. But like I said, like the rotations are still going to change. There's guys that, might be better suited for one game, might be better suited for another one. So everybody in this team, we have 11 guys that can really contribute. So we trust every single one of them.
And we talked after CSU, it was rock bottom. You've won 2 in a row now. And how do you are you still kind of just next game one at a time, not worried about at large or rankings or Ken Palmer, all that? I mean, what's kind of the focus here moving forward?
Yeah, definitely just one game at a time. We can't look too far ahead because, I mean, that'll just create so many different situations in our head. We just got to focus on one game, and that next game now is UNLV.
And what do you make of UNLV? You obviously played pretty well when you played them last time, but they've had some big wins and things too. What do you make of going on the road down
I mean, they're a great team, and they've proven it. They've proven they're great at home. So, I mean, we're going to be ready. We're going to be ready for that game.
Sure, quick, what is it about going on the road for you guys this year? Obviously, it's always tough, but this year seems to especially being tough going on the road.
I don't think it really has anything to do with the road. It's just, we play some really tough teams on the road. It's not like we played bad teams, but we've had some close losses, and I think those will turn in our favor in the future.
You guys, I don't know if you pay attention to the schedule, but you guys had the toughest first half of the schedule in terms of all the contenders. Now it's going to flip a little bit here. I mean, not to say Tuesday is easy, but just in general, when you guys were kind of resetting this during the bye and all that, were you guys kind of looking at, hey, there's a lot of games out there we can still, win here down the stretch? Yeah,
I mean, we knew that we played it was probably one of the toughest schedules out of everybody in the conference, especially in the top 5. But we knew, like, now we can get a little bit more in rhythm, and we can win those big games. Like, I know some people might be counting us out right now, but we truly believe that we can still win the league.
What versus either of you about Julian Bowie and just his growth over this season?
Just his confidence. He might be 5 feet behind the line, but he's just as confident if he was right in the paint. So I think that's his biggest attribute that has given him the success this season so far.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.